Okay, I think he gave the call. Yep, she heard him and off she goes. He gave the big call. Time to feed the youngsters. She recognizes that call, and so do I. That's why I know when to turn on the camera. And it's about 6:30, and today they're 10 days old. So they're sneaking right up on the week and a half mark. Well, we'll see how it goes here at breakfast time at our Cooper Hawk nest. It's 50-some degrees. It rained pretty good last night. She's been keeping them warm all morning. I've been watching her for about, half hour. And he just now flew in, announced that he had some breakfast, so he's giving it to her now, and she'll get it prepared and fly in and start feeding these guys. I hear the crows squawking. They know the Cooper Hawks got food, and they're always trying to mooch some. Same thing they do with eagles and stuff. So you gotta learn all those calls, and you know what's going on. But we sure been getting the rains, and we've been getting a lot of good videos. And the crows are fussing off in the distance still. They're always trying to mooch some food. But they got their rituals too. They're pretty smart. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes for her to get in here. It shouldn't be too much longer. But we need to document how long she can be off of them when they're 10 days old and 50 degrees. So, yeah, usually a couple minutes. We'll just listen to the other birds and see what happens here. Back in she comes. There we go. Gonna have a feeding now, and she's in our favorite spot. There we go. She's gonna divvy it out now. We'll just kind of see what happens. She fed a long time the last time we witnessed the feeding, for about 12 minutes, so we figure she's got probably 5 little ones in there. It wouldn't take that long to feed just a couple. Oh yeah, feeding away, and it might see a head pop up. I'll come in just a little bit. Like I say, they're 10 days old, and we might see a head pop up through the twigs. When they're 2 weeks old, we'll really see it. All right, breakfast time again at the Cooper Hawk nest. As long as she lands there, it's pretty good. Yeah, I see things moving there. Absolutely. This might be our first glimpse today. A couple of heads moving. We got activity there. She's going over this side. Well, maybe we'll see something next to the trunk then. Pop a little head up. And I see flashes of white. Oh yeah. I think this will be our first glimpse. We'll just keep watching. The male, he's a good provider. I watched him for the past few years. I've always fed 5, and he hunts all day, gets enough food for the female and the youngsters and himself. And of course, the bigger they get, the more food he's got to bring. But he does good. He's an excellent hunter, great provider. All right, little heads popping up. See him moving there just next to the trunk. How about that? They're really getting into it now. Having a good breakfast. But they like to feed them early, because as soon as they can, because they went all night without food. Well, they had a good supper, I'm sure, but they digest that. And they're ready for breakfast. All right. Having a good time here. We're all excited about it. All right, I think we'll call that good, and we'll start another video.